right, let's go ahead and bow in.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Perfect. Come to attention. Bow. Flags. Bow.
Ready?
And
Welcome, Susan.
position. Student creeds. I develop myself physically and mentally based on the mile-high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. What's your goal?
Black belt excellent strength.
And attention. Bow. Alright, so level 3, you guys are going to be doing your fitness testing today. So make sure if you're on Zoom, you grab a pen and a paper and write these down. If you did them yesterday, try to beat your scores, and we'll go from there. Black belts, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Ready? 1, 2, 3, break.
Okay, people on Zoom, I'm actually going to be moving the camera so you can be with your fellow level 3 students. And I just turned off the TV. That was my bad. Morris.
What?
Something happened to the TV. I didn't even touch any buttons.
You press the button,
Oh, what button?
so you turn the TV off.
Oh, then just turn it back on.
No, I mean, Okay, turn it back on.
I don't know where the button is. Clearly.
Okay.
Can I move it now?
Yes.
Without it.
Be careful.
I'm scared.
Black belts.
Oh, featuring one black belt who's going to be doing something else.
1, 2, 3, break. That's it. If you want to choose, yes. Grab your comments. Just grab everything. I'm going to get it right now.
Okay, guys, wait till black belts vacate the premises. Connor, grab something to write on. Pen, paper. Hurry, hurry. 5, 4, run, run! He's like a rhino.
Put your shoe back on. Yeah. But who said my name? You're not just carrying things.
Okay, you guys are late. Okay, guys, just remember that you need to be, or you guys need to have a pen and a piece of paper right next to you because we are doing our fitness test today. So make sure that you write it just like it is here, so how it's down in a line. You need to write it the same way. So obviously you don't have to do the boxes because you don't have all of this, but write it, so if you have a blank piece of paper, write it down. So, 13, 21, 32, and all the way down, okay? So we can actually read it and know which one's which before we get started, okay? So we're doing like a 2-minute, really, really quick warm-up before we dive right in. So go ahead and jog in place. Jog, 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 jog. And then where'd the music go? Keep jogging, guys. Keep jogging. Okay, now I'm actually going to do it first. So we're jogging. Okay, now you guys are doing butt fingers. And then you're going to add your arms in and do like jumping jack arms. So you're here and just go up. You're just shaking everything out, getting the blood flowing all around your body before we get some work done. A few more seconds. Good, and high knees, last 10 seconds, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. Okay, we're diving right in now. So again, pen and piece of paper right next to you because the first one is push-ups. You guys all know what's up. You're level 3. Okay, and push-up position. Now, I always say 10 seconds left when it hits, obviously 10 seconds left. So that means either go faster with whatever you're doing, like mountain climbers, for example, go faster, or keep going. Stay at that steady pace and do not stop when I call those 10 seconds. That's just your little push through, your little home stretch, okay? Please pace yourself, especially with these push-ups, guys. Pace. Nice, good pace. I don't want you to stop. And go! God, what is this music? You guys are halfway through. Don't droop your body. You're drooping it. Ten seconds left.
Yes, ma'am.
Again, guys, push yourself. Time. Write down that number. Okay, on to sit-ups. Now, here's it all actually written out for you guys. Okay, so in between, and you guys can also kind of see this, in between the 3 workouts, we're going to take a break. So after leg lifts, we're going to take a break right here. This is pretty much for the people that are here who are having to work out with their mask on, okay? So then after the next 3, break, and then we're actually going to push through these last 4, just because those are all technique-based and they're really not like cardio, not heavy breathing. Okay, get ready. Arms crossed, and go. Okay, we are halfway through. Keep going, guys, keep going.
Yes, ma'am.
Use a couch to put your feet on or someone holding them, but keep going. 10 seconds left.
Yes, ma'am.
And time.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Write down your number. Guys, we have one more workout before our little breather break. Okay, get ready for leg lifts, so get comfortable sitting on those hands. Now, just make sure for leg lifts that you're not swinging your leg up to a 90-degree angle. Okay, it's about half, not all the way up. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And, hold on, go! Keep going, guys. Keep those knees straight. We have 10 seconds left, so keep that pace.
Yes, ma'am.
Time. Well, I lost my last vowel. Okay, 30 seconds, guys. Get some air a little bit, scoop some in there. Do not, if you're getting water, do not chug your water. I'm talking just like a little sip, because you don't want that slushing feeling in your stomach when you're working out. Okay, so if you're getting water, just a little sip. Swish it. Okay, now get ready for squats. So go ahead and stand up.
Ma'am.
Go ahead, hands up by your face. Now, guys, your butt needs to get down to the ground. Okay, people love giving me these squats and then call them squats. Those aren't squats, guys. You need to get low to the ground. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And roll on. Go! So it's like your butt is like barely touching. Samara, you need to get low and then stand up all the way. Get low, then stand up all the way. So you're here, you go low, and then up. Ten seconds left. Time. Okay, on to mountain climbers, or since we're from Colorado, it's mountain, not mountain. I hate when people say that. We're in Colorado, guys. It's mountain. There's no T in mountain. Okay. So, with our mountain climbers, guys, I keep saying this all the time. Let me actually, I'll be moving over here so you can see me a little bit better. Okay, we're not going like this and doing this hopping stuff with our butt way up in the air, okay? Keep it low. You're literally just in a push-up position doing high knees. That's it, okay? So keep it low. You have to keep in mind this is still a push-up position. Hey, get ready. And go! We are a little over halfway through. Ten seconds left. Time. Okay, guys, so write down your number, but we do have one more workout, jump rope, before our little 30-second breather break or water break, whatever you're doing during that 30 seconds.
Any black belts are?
No. I would have texted you already if it was. Can you what? No, we can't do that. But you can use your invisible one. Okay, guys, go ahead and stand up. Now, remember, for jump rope, if you have one at your house, that's great. Go use it. But you guys here can either use the tape to go back and forth, or you can go forward and back, or whip out your invisible one and just go up and down. As long as you're doing bunny hops, that's pretty much equivalent to our jump rope right now. Yes, ma'am?
Ma'am.
There's no double counting or whatever. You're just counting whatever you get. Get ready. Why is my timer keep going away? Go! Jump, jump, jump. Remember, these aren't calf raises either. So we're not barely getting off the ground. You need to actually hop. Act like there's a rope going underneath your feet. All right, halfway through.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 10-second mark.
Yes, ma'am.
Time. Good. Okay, guys, that is 3 more exercises in. So again, breather break, water if you really need it, but again, no chugging that water unless you want the slushies. Okay, now during the break, I'm going to talk about the last 4 that we have. So for the last 4, this is pure technique, martial arts technique, obviously. So make sure that all the kicks that we're doing are waist level or above, okay? I'm not expecting super, super high kicks, but I'm definitely not expecting to see people kick that low. You guys are level 3 students, and that's also an illegal target zone. Level 1 students don't even do that. Yes, Allie. Hold on. What's your question?
Okay. What kicks are we doing?
So we have front kick, then we have front punches, side kick, and round kick, and then we're done. So we have 3 left.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so on to front kicks. Go ahead and stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Hands up. Again, if it involves 2 hands or 2 feet, it is 1, 1, 2, 2, or just count 1 leg. So 1, 2, like that. Okay, and go. I kind of think of this as cool down time. This is a time to focus on technique and go a little bit slower. Okay, halfway through. Ten seconds left.
Yes, ma'am.
Time.
Yes,
Ma'am.
Okay, just 3 exercises left, guys. Just push through.
ma'am.
Hi, Liam. I see you. I already waved to you, dude. Okay, front punches. Get in a horse stance. I should not remind you guys as level 3 students to get lower or come on, get your horse stance, bend your knees. I shouldn't have to say that. Haley, that's not a horse stance. Just make sure, power in those punches, nice, slow, steady pace. Get ready. And go. Full chambers, guys, all the way back. You guys get low. Connor, stop shaking your body. You're not dancing. There we go. Ten seconds left.
Yes, ma'am.
Time.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, guys, last two are kicks. So side kicks and then round kicks to finish off. Now make sure, make sure on the side kicks, guys, they are push kicks, not snap kicks. So you guys always pivot your foot, you chamber up, bam, beautiful. And then all of a sudden you kick like this and you start snapping it, okay? No, there's nothing over here to kick. Your push needs to be right in front of you. So if I put my hand out flat like this, it needs to be that way. So I need to push out, bring it back, and then obviously I set it down. That's 1, 1, 2, 2. That is for round kick, so please, please pivot your foot. Okay, step to your left. Aya!
Yeah.
Okay, remember, waist level at least, unless you're 18 years and older. And go! Pull those toes back, guys. You're hitting with your heel. Connor, get your kicks up. Push your butt out more. Like that way. You keep kicking because you keep trying to get higher. So when people try to get higher, they do this and they push their butt out. You need to keep your butt in and kick. Ten seconds left.
Yes, ma'am.
Time. Okay, again, write down that number. We now have 1 left.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, for round kicks, pretty much the complete opposite of a side kick besides the pivot. So your pivot's there, bring it up, make sure, kind of act like, hold on, I'm trying to get my balance. Okay, act like that you are squished against a wall, okay? So this knee needs to be all the way back. It is not you pointing your toes, guys, or curling your toes. It's you pointing your entire ankle, okay? You kick out, bring it back. Now these are the snappy kicks, okay? These ones can go a little bit faster, obviously, but pivot, okay? Set to your left, aya! And go! Pull the whole foot back, guys, whole foot. Samira, pivot your foot, pivot. Take the time to pivot.
Yes, ma'am.
Connor, pull your knee back more, dude. You need to kick more to the side, this way. Time! I unfortunately didn't get to see the 10-second mark. I'm sorry, guys. That's my bad. I was too concentrated on your guys' kicks. Okay, if you're here, obviously, don't move your card or anything. Just set it outside of the cube with your pen, and that's all you have to do with that. Get some water, though. You guys all have 1 minute for water, breather break. If you guys are done before, stretch whatever you want to first, okay? Stretch your top stretches first, because we will be stretching, but I may miss your favorite stretch or something, okay? Just stretch. And go. Not automatically in the splits, dude. I told you this 1,000 times. Just like working out, you gotta warm your body up with stretching. Light stretches first and then deep stretching, like the splits. That's a deep stretch.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you guys have 10 seconds left.
Ma'am.
Okay, and time. Now, I'm actually going to move the camera back so you can follow along with my stretching, so hold on. Okay. Ugh, before I unplug something again. Now, just like I was telling Miss Haley here, stretching is just, it doesn't really have to, stretching and working out come hand in hand, obviously, but when you work out and you do heavy working out like we kind of just did, you do a light warm-up before you start your main workout. Everyone does that, even runners, okay? Maybe they'll, I don't know, when I was in cross country, you know, we do high knees, we do a few laps, we'd stretch out our legs, we do butt kickers, we would warm our bodies up before we did our main workout. That's the same thing with stretching, guys. You have to have your little warm-up stretch before you get into deeper stretching. You're telling your muscles and letting your muscles know, okay, it's time to stretch out, okay? So light stretching, because I see, especially with kids, they love, especially the flexible ones, just going into the splits, okay? Just because your body's warm doesn't mean that your legs are completely warm. You haven't stretched your legs. You worked out, great, but you're not completely stretched out yet before you get into the deeper stretching. So light, and then the deeper stretching. Does that make sense? Thumbs up on people, Zoom people. Good. Okay, thumbs up for people here.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, we're starting off with our upper body, so stand up, stand up. Okay, grab one arm. And let go, switch. Just a few seconds. Okay, now we're going back to the other arm. Tricep stretch, bring it behind you. Pull the elbow down to the ground. And switch. This one feels fantastic.
Yeah.
Good, and switch, or not switch, I lied, drop them. Okay, you're gonna have your hands clasped together, you're pushing out your chest, pulling your shoulder blades in, nice and tight. You're just pushing out your chest, you're opening up your chest. We did push-ups, which obviously works your chest. Okay, now put your feet together, and then you're gonna drop those arms. Now don't force it, just let gravity gently take your arms. Good, now let go, touch your toes. Now, from right here, I know this looks so weird. This is gonna look weird. You can't really see me, so I'm gonna go to the side right here. Okay, you're going to be stretching down to your toes, and then one knee is gonna pop out, and you're gonna switch. So if I'm here to the side, okay, you're here, here. And when you push your knee up, I want you to dip down. Dip down, just like this. It's gonna feel weird, but I promise it works. Okay, so just switch, switch. It's gonna feel super weird, I know. But you're trying to pull your chest into that knee that's out right now. Good. Okay, from right here, we're actually gonna go straight down to the ground. So go ahead and sit. Sorry, guys. Okay, we're starting off with the all-time favorite stretch. Butterfly stretch. You guys all know what I'm talking about already. So we're here, again, make sure your back is straight and your knees are as down as possible, as far as possible, before your, you actually go down to your feet with your chest. Okay, so fix your knees a little bit. You can use your elbows. There are some people, I know a few of them, who have to physically grab their, or put their hands on their knees to do this. If you're that kind of person, that's fine, just do it. It's been 3 days since my leg workout, and somehow they're still in like such bad condition. Like I feel the soreness every time.
I feel so bad for you.
It's what?
I feel so bad for you.
Yeah, you should. I can't. I've been stretching, but I still like. They're so sore that I can't go as deep as I can. Okay, one foot goes out this time. We're focusing on this one leg or this hamstring. So we're reaching down, and then I want you to actually pull your toes up. And you're pulling them up, and then reach down so we can stretch more of that hamstring. Okay, now for this next stretch, guys, it's because you're only using one hand to stretch. Yeah. Okay, so for this next stretch, there's 2 different ways to do it. One, usually if you're younger, this doesn't feel too bad. The first one, you're gonna physically sit on your shin right here, physically sit on it, and then go back. The second way is literally just to stand up and grab. That's pretty much what we're doing, but we're sitting on it this time and going back. I don't want you to do this V-shaped. That's super bad on your knees and super bad on your hips, okay? So sit down. We're stretching out our quads right now, so the top of our thighs. Because we did do squats, and that works it out. And switch. Now we're starting off with the 4 shape right now. Okay, pull your toes up. And then reach. And then like I always say, guys, 2 hands need to be working every single stretch.
Yeah.
You what? A few more seconds.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then we flip that bent leg over, lean back, and stretch out our quads. Ooh, this one hurts a lot more than the other one. Do you feel it? I know, I'm about to have to do what you do, because this, if I lean back, this one is somehow more sore.
I got a knee brace that stops me from going any further than this.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Do you like the stretch?
Okay, then from right here, you're bringing your legs out. We have about a few more stretches and then we're done. Again, you guys, I learned this the hard way, or not the hard way. Some people that I know learn this the hard way. Take advantage of stretch time, okay? Because when you get up to higher ranks and you're at the 3-day test and you're stretching and you're not stretching, you're taking that whole time for granted, guys, because you could be working out, you could be sparring and sweating like crazy, you could be doing something else way harder, okay?
Yes,
This is calm down time. This is stretching, okay? Reach to the center.
Yes, ma'am.
and now to one side. Now there's two different ways to do this. Either you kind of turn your hips a little bit and put your chest to your knee and grab. That's more of a hamstring stretch, which we did like this. The second way is putting one hand or reaching one hand to that foot. The other hand is going to go over, and you trap the head in between your hands or your arms. Either one, it doesn't matter. If you want to stretch out more your side, I suggest the second one.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And switch.
Yes, ma'am.
Ow, it's getting in my eyes. It's like swiped up and poked my eye out. Good. Okay, now we're getting into the deeper stretching for our last few stretches. Put one hand in front, the other hand back, and you're pushing yourself deeper into the stretch. What we kind of did, it wasn't necessarily light stretching what we did, but it was not. This should now feel uncomfortable, okay? Okay, you're reaching down to the center. I'm not putting my chest on or my face on this ground, so I'll be up like this. Because I'm good. Okay, make sure your toes are up. Toes up or either pointed out directly, guys, but never dip your hips in. That's putting a lot of strain on your hips when you go like this and put your toes forward. Okay, put them up. Now grab to one side. You need to get lower this time, whether that was with your chest or with your over the head reach, but you need to get further somehow. Okay, and switch to the other side. We have one last stretch after this. Okay, from right here, get into the splits.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Now, I might always stand up before I get to the splits. It's just a thing that I do. Make sure that your toes are all the way up and that you're slowly sliding down, slowly, okay? I can obviously chill in the splits for a really long time and I never ever drop down, okay? Slowly get into it. I'm not gonna do it today. I'm probably gonna get this far, okay, just to demonstrate. Connor, are you ready to get in the splits, dude? Because we're waiting for you. Samara, push your hips forward. If you're sitting on your butt right now, you're not in the splits, I'll tell you that. So, Haley, you need to push forward a little bit more. Hold for a few more seconds. Try to get a little bit deeper. Okay, and then slowly stand up. So slowly start shuffling your feet in and then stand up. We're going to be running over Chungmu 1 or 2 times, and we're going to do it in the weirdest way possible. Okay. Prepare for Chungmu. Okay, now activate your hula hoop. Okay, you're performing hula hoop Chungmu. So do not let that invisible hula hoop drop to the ground. And begin. This actually takes a lot more thinking than you think. It's the weirdest thing I know, but it's fun. It's also really entertaining. Keep going, guys. Shake the hips, shake the hips. There's a hula hoop on there.
Does that mean we can stop shaking our hips? I can't even see what
Keep going, keep going.
Sorry to do the hula hoop thing. I'm fast.
Yeah, it's the that's the most uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And reset.
Man.
When you're done, guys. I don't want to rush you guys. Okay, last one, which my instructor made me do this solo once, and I was so embarrassed. but I had to do it. If I can do it solo, then you guys can do this with a group or at your home by yourself, okay? Unless someone walks in on you, it's going to be so weird. Okay, prepare for dinosaur Chungmu.
Chungmu, ma'am.
Good. The roars are the ayas. The ayas are the roars. So replace that aya with a roar. Have fun with this, guys. Even if you're over 18, do it, okay? I had to do it solo, okay? And go! That was more of a pirate. Big stances, guys. T-Rex have huge stances and teeny tiny arms. This is our last time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love watching you with this one. Yes, reset! When you're done, obviously. If you're still working on it, still work on it. Good. Okay, now there's 2 different ways to do this one. Again, if you are over 18, you may or may not want to do this one. Or if you're, I don't know, if you're you may not want to do this one. Okay, first option, you're either right here and you're doing the form the whole way through. Okay, on your knee, you kick here and you do it on your knees. Second way is to do it just like this. This one hurts a lot more. So if you want a good leg workout, I highly suggest this one, guys, because it burns. Okay? Obviously, guys, if you're an adult and you have knee issues, I highly suggest just do it normal. Okay? That's fine. Just do it normal. And go!
Yeah.
Yes!
I don't know how to do the jump buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you're really, like, on your game.
Yeah.
Hey, and reset!
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, final, last one is bunny hop Chungmu. So the whole time you're like this, and you gotta do it just like this. Yes, ma'am?
Ma'am.
Prepare for bunny hop Chungmu.
Chungmu, ma'am.
And then go ahead and activate it, guys. You're pumped, you're ready. And go!
Yeah.
This is our last one. Now it is, actually. This is our actual last one.
Yeah.
Keep bouncing, keep bouncing.
Yeah.
And reset. Okay, guys, you can either take a knee, a seat, or a relaxed position. Doesn't matter, just any position where you can focus and listen to announcements. The first announcement, you better have that Tenta remote in. Now, I know you guys are not in school, but it still needs to be signed by your parents. Or, if anything, guys, get your grades from this most recent semester. So, a month ago. Get those final grades. But other than that, that should be in already, okay? Your guys' test is tomorrow. So make sure that you are either in here, signed up to be in here, or on Zoom, obviously, and you'll be doing it on Zoom. Can you see what, it's at 7, right? It says up there.
On the left hand side?
It should say.
I don't see it. 6. Friday at 6.
Okay, so it's at 6 o'clock, guys. It's usually at 7, but this one is at 6 o'clock. So, again, read the emails. Ask your parents, hey, I have a test tomorrow. What's it gonna look like? What time do I have to be here? What I have to wear? Get the information, okay? Because that is your test. That is your test, so you need to be there. Right after that, to the day after that, this Saturday is graduation. So for graduation, guys, it is unfortunately going to be a curbside graduation again. Hopefully this is the last time, though. We're going to be out celebrating with you guys while you celebrate in your cars. So we'll be kind of celebrating with you guys. But you guys will pick up your belts or whatever you guys need, then stripes, you know, stuff like that. And that'll be your guys' belt graduation. I think that is the last announcement. Yes, Haley.
Can we wear a Raptors shirt?
Your what?
Raptors shirt?
Blue shirts.
For what day? Which day? Yes. Yes, because they're blue, so as long as you have something blue over it, yeah. You're gonna have this, so yeah, that's fine. Yes, Allie, and then you can unmute yourself, I think.
Okay, so are the slots to come in for the tests all filled?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah. I haven't checked, so yeah, he would know. Okay. Now, I think that was the last announcement, guys. Oh, last thing, which has to do with what the two things I just talked about. There are no classes Friday and Saturday because of those two things I just talked about. Your test and graduation. So no classes Friday and Saturday. Mr. Morris is going to bow you guys out.
And black belts. Make
And
sure
black
if you can be on tomorrow night to watch the level 3 test, that'd be greatly appreciated. That way we're supporting them.
What time again, sir, please?
6 p.m.
6 p.m. Oh, take a picture of the fitness stuff.
Oh yes, and if you're on Zoom, take a picture of your fitness stuff, write it, because you're supposed to write it down, and send it to us so we can mark it on your cards. And that's gonna be it. Come to attention. You two just hang it like you're gonna bow out on the gray mat, on the carpet there. Perfect. Right attention. Bow courtesy. Face the flags.
Yes, sir.
Bow. And hands right back.
Yes, sir.
Black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit, sir. And ladder proposition, sir. Mile high karate is the best, sir. Awesome. All right, you guys stay. Everyone on Zoom and YouTube, have a wonderful night. Excellent job today. You guys did amazing.
Autumn.